KHL action is back from the All-Star break, and we got our dance card full tonight. There's 11 games to go through this Tuesday. My name is Andreas Sachenko, and you're watching the KHL Update. We'll take it to Beijing, China first, where can learn Red Star take on one of their key opponents, Amur. The Tigers get on the board first in this one. Guinness Zagorna scores his 10th goal of the season on the rebound. The Dragons start up before the intermission with a power play tally. Captain Brandon Yee passes it to the slot, and wide open Hunter Shinkaruk beats Evgeny Alekin on the stick side. Second period now, watch out, Victor Bartley lays a huge hit on Valery Vasilyev. Gotta keep your head up when number 64 is on the ice. Midway through the period, Kunlun get another power play chance, and they convert on it as well. Gilbert Brulé sends it home. Later in the period, former Victoria Royal Brandon McGee throws it past Evgeny Alekin to celebrate his first career KHL goal. That gives Red Star a 3-1 lead. Moving on to the third period, Jake Jellers drops down low, gets the puck from Shinkaruk and scores his second of the year. Amur gonna go back in the last minute of regulation as they convert on a 2-man advantage, but it changes nothing in the big picture. Brandon Yee and Hunter Shinkaruk finish the night with 3 points each, and the Dragons take it 4-2 on home ice. They will face Amur again tomorrow night. When now Novosibirsk squares Sibir Playhouse to Tractor. Onside grabs the lead midway through the opening period. Alexander Loginov hammers it past Ivan Pedara for his second of the season. A few minutes later, Jyrki Jokipaka puts the puck on net low, and Josef Pussinen gets his lumber on it. Garo Ackerman draws another assist on the play. Tractor get a quick goal in the second period. Tomas Gika finds the back of the net just over a minute in. Notably, Tractor began to play with the one face-up in the defensive end. Later in the period, another Czech forward hits the twine. All-star Lukas Sedla continues to impress as he slings it past Harry Satterer for his 18th goal of the year. Sibir get their lead back before the period expires. Josef Pussinen is left all alone in the high slot. He takes a shot, and Alexander Sharov buries the rebound. Late in regulation, Yegor Milazorov snipes it past Pedara from on top of the right circle. Nice shot, and Milazorov now has 14 goals on the season. They seal the deal soon after that as Dmitry Sayustov chips it into the empty cage. Tractor lose their first game in regulation in 2020. Sibir win their 6th straight. 5-2 is the final. We're now in Ufa, where Salavat Yulayev face Admiral, the two are neighbors in the standings. First period, wide open, Alexander Bormistrov fires it from the hash marks, and it rings up the pipe. Early in the second now, odd man rush for Salavat. Alexander Kadekin feeds Dmitry Kugrashev. Great save made by Anton Krasotkin. A few minutes later, Kugrashev steals the puck in the neutral zone, skates up the ice, and beats Krasotkin with a wrister on the short side. That's his 10th goal of the season. A little later, Salavat get a man advantage. One-timer, stopped by Krasotkin again. But Soshnikov still doubles the lead just a few moments later. Cheeky move by Timo Hardikite in front of the net, and Soshnikov scores his 20th goal of the season. That's all they're gonna need, too. Johan Matsula stops 27 shots for his 4th shutout of the year, and Salavat Yulayev take it 2-0 on home ice. We move on to Moscow now for a huge rivalry game. Red Army play house to SKA St. Petersburg. First period, Moscow on a power play, cross-ice pass, one-timer by Anton Slepashev, stopped by Magnus Hellberg. Midway through the period, Andrei Kuzmenko motors into the zone, cuts to the slot, and shoots off the pipe and back into play. Later in the period, Red Army are killing a penalty. Maxim Manin skates into the zone, goes wide, circles the net, wrap-around attempt, another huge save by Hellberg. SPA opens scoring midway through the second. Vasily Podkolzin receives the puck on the right wing, drives to the net, and jams it home for his first career KHL goal. Red Army tied up 5 minutes later. Sergei Pelchinsky scores on a power play. Kirill Kaprizov and Anton Slepashev with assists. But SKA still go into the third period with a 1-goal lead. With 17 seconds remaining on the clock, Maxim Karpov scores a shorty to make it 2-1. The power play spills over into the third, and Red Army do convert in it. Konstantin Akulov throws it to the far post, and it goes in off a defenseman. They score the game-winning goal less than a minute later. Sergei Kalchinsky nets his second of the game and 10th of the year. Red Army beat SKA for the fourth time out of 5 this year. 3-2 is the final. And now to Helsinki, Finland, where Jokerit face off against Boris. The Jesters can't beat Boris at this rink since 2015. The Virstis open score in 3 minutes in. Orban Knight tips it in for his 17th goal of the year, assisted by Darren Dietz and Linus Vidal. Jokerit bring it back to square one in the last minute of the period. Petter again makes a marvelous stretch pass, and Jesse Jönsson converts on a breakaway. Boris get their lead back 5 minutes into the second period. Nikita Mikhailis scores a beaut for his 12th of the year. Kazakhstan team finishes the job late in regulation. First, Arkady Shestakov improves the lead to 3-1, while Fergus Volk picks up his second assist of the night. A few minutes later, Linus Vidal essentially puts it out of reach as he scores on the empty net. Goaltender Eddie Pasquale registers his second assist of the season on the play. And to add insult to injury, Dustin Boyd scores his 10th of the season with just a few seconds remaining to play in the game. Jokerit fall to Boris on home ice again. 5-1 is the final. We're now Nizhny Novgorod with our do battle with their Volga rivals Lokomotiv. Offside strikes 11 minutes in. Defenseman Artem Aliyev skates down the wing and moves to the slot to redirect Mikhail Varnikov's shot in. Lokomotiv tied up midway through the second period with a power play tally. Vladimir Tkachuk finds the back of the net, while Andrei Markov and Magnus Pajarvis-Svensson draw the assists. Third period now, and Torpedo regained the lead. Stanislav Bocharov shoots from a tough angle, but Andrei Bilevich is there to take care of the rebound. They add a security goal to their lead 9 minutes later. Rookie Sergei Goncharuk scores from the slot, while 18-year-old Denis Pochivalov picks up his first career KHL point. That's all she wrote for this one. Torpedo win 3-1 on home ice. And there's just a few more scores to tell you about. Afton Belize beat Neftekimik 2-1 in the shootout. Georgi Belausov with the winner. Alexander Kitarov scored a shorthanded goal early in the third period to lift Dynamo Minsk 4-3 over Spartak Moscow. Dynamo Moscow lost to Agvars 2-0 on home ice. Stanislav Galiev and Kirill Petrov with the goals. Avangard beat Vitas 2-1 in the shootout as well. Taylor Beck was the winner in this one. And finally, Sochi beat Dynamo Riga 2-1 in overtime. David Rumblin scored the game-winning goal. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for the second game of the back-to-back series between Cologne Red Star and Amor. It's going to be the only bout tomorrow. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.